Welcome to this in-depth presentation on the evolution and future of artificial intelligence. Over the next several slides, we will explore key milestones from the early 2000s through today and speculate on what the future may hold. AI is transforming every industry and aspect of our lives, from the way we search for information to how we communicate, work, and make decisions. This presentation provides a comprehensive overview of how far we've come and how far we might go. In the year 2000, AI was far from mainstream. It was mostly confined to academic research labs and niche applications. Techniques like decision trees and simple neural networks dominated, but they lacked the scale and data required for more complex tasks. One of the most famous events in AI's early history was when IBM's Deep Blue defeated world-class chess champion Garry Kasparov in 1997. However, even this breakthrough was limited to a highly specific domain. Real-world applications were rare, and the general public viewed AI more as science fiction than a real-world tool. We were still years away from widespread deployment of intelligent systems. Between 2005 and 2010, AI began transitioning from a theoretical pursuit into practical utility. This shift was fueled by the explosion of data generated by the internet, smartphones, and digital sensors. The emergence of big data enabled more sophisticated models to be trained, giving rise to early forms of personalized recommendation engines used by platforms like Amazon and Netflix. Around this time, researchers also began developing large datasets like ImageNet, which would later become crucial for deep learning breakthroughs. AI started solving problems that mattered to real users, and its commercial potential became clearer. The deep learning revolution began in earnest in 2012, marking a turning point in the field of AI. The AlexNet model won the ImageNet large-scale visual recognition challenge by a significant margin, showcasing the power of deep convolutional neural networks. This success was made possible by advances in GPU hardware, which allowed for faster and more efficient model training. The performance gains were so dramatic that deep learning quickly became the dominant approach in computer vision and beyond. From this point forward, we saw an explosion in research interest, funding, and industry applications of AI. From 2015 to 2020, AI technologies rapidly entered the mainstream. Voice assistants like Alexa, Siri, and Google Assistant became household names, offering conversational interfaces powered by deep learning. Speech recognition systems began to match or even surpass human accuracy, and machine translation tools like Google Translate adopted neural architectures to improve fluency and contextual understanding. Autonomous vehicle technology also advanced significantly, with companies like Tesla and Waymo pushing the boundaries of self-driving capabilities. AI was no longer limited to research labs, it was something people interacted with every day. The years 2020 to 2023 saw a dramatic surge in interest and investment in generative AI. OpenAI released GPT-3, a language model capable of producing human-like text across a wide range of topics. Tools like DALL-E and Codex followed, enabling the generation of images and code, respectively. The launch of ChatGPT in late 2022 brought conversational AI to the masses, going viral for its ease of use and versatility. These tools are reshaping how people write, design, create music, and even build software. Generative AI represents a shift from analysis to creation, and its influence is only beginning. In 2024 and 2025, AI is increasingly acting as a cognitive collaborator in the workplace. Models like GPT 4.5 are capable of understanding complex instructions, managing tasks, and providing insights across domains like law, medicine, and finance. These systems are not just tools but partners, serving as copilots that enhance productivity, decision-making, and customer service. AI is being embedded into core business processes, changing how entire industries operate and compete. The focus is now on agents that can reason, plan, and act autonomously, making AI indispensable to knowledge work. This chart illustrates the progression of AI capabilities from 2000 to 2025 on a conceptual scale from 1 to 100. In the early 2000s, AI was largely limited to narrow tasks and rule-based systems. By 2012, deep learning began to drive dramatic improvements in visual perception. From 2015 to 2020, AI started mastering speech, translation, even driving. The rise of large language models from 2020 onwards enabled tasks like conversation, summarization, and creative generation. By 2025, AI systems assist with decision making, reasoning, and autonomous planning. This trajectory reveals not just increased power but increased autonomy and generality of AI systems. Looking ahead from 2026 to 2030, we anticipate the emergence of AI native services and applications that redefine user experience across domains. Imagine personalized AI tutors that adapt to each student's learning style, or AI doctors providing instant diagnostics and care recommendations. AI-driven drug discovery and synthetic biology may revolutionize healthcare. At the same time, this period will bring growing concerns about data privacy, decision transparency, and the ethical use of autonomous systems. Regulation, safety protocols, and societal dialogue will become essential parts of the AI landscape. Beyond 2030 lies the realm of speculative but increasingly plausible advancements like artificial general intelligence and artificial superintelligence. These systems would surpass human capabilities in reasoning, creativity, and problem solving across nearly all domains. While the timeline is uncertain, the risks and rewards are immense. The need for robust AI alignment techniques, international cooperation, and safety frameworks becomes paramount as we approach this inflection point. AI could either be the greatest tool we've ever created or the most dangerous. The choices we make today will determine which path we take. To summarize, AI has evolved from academic curiosity to an integral part of modern life. We've seen massive growth in capability, accessibility, and impact. Each decade has built upon the breakthroughs of the last, propelling us into a future that promises even greater transformation. But with this power comes responsibility. As we continue to push the boundaries of what AI can do, we must also invest in understanding and governing it wisely. The next chapter of AI will be shaped not just by innovation, but by the values and frameworks we put in place today. Thank you for joining me on this comprehensive journey through the history and future of AI. Whether you're a researcher, a business leader, a student, or simply curious, the story of AI is one that touches us all. I hope this presentation has provided valuable insights into where we've been, where we are, and where we might go next. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video.